Welcome to the French campaign for Medieval Kingdom Wars. In the last part we pushed east and captured Milan, which is going to be a key anchor point in our invasion down into Italy. But before we can do that, I'm going to need to stabilise my economy and fortify this area here. As you can see, we've got this area here, I think this is Bavaria, coming down and pushing in on Albi. We did lose Albi briefly and then I took it back. We've got this army defending, we've got this army coming in to attack us, which means we're probably going to fight another siege. And I'd like to give a big thank you to the person who pointed out and saying that because I was playing on maximum speed, things were happening too quickly, and I do need now to slow the pace down. In fact, we'll probably go down to about 0.6 at the moment, because in this part what I do need to do is try and work on some of these settlements whilst defending and get my economy up and running. I've just collected all the taxes. I've got the money here for the thing of 6,343. The other thing I also want to look at before we unpause the game is I want to look at research. We got
I can tell a hawk from a handsaw.
You can see across the top, because of all those battles, I gained lots of resources. And I've just been looking through here, and I think one of the key ones I want to unlock is this. It says, globally implement trade fairs. Trade fairs stimulate commerce, greatly increasing the rate of trade and goods generation. And considering I'm short of cash, I'm quite looking forward to getting that up and running. And this is there. And then the next one across is globally implement royal deregulation. It reduces raw interference with kingdoms' businesses, allowing hamlets to expand greatly to reduce costs. It's world map ship travel. Not particularly interested in that. Cost of diplomatic gifts. I think we're going to go with that to try and increase our tax revenue as well. There's contentment of the population. That could be useful, but we don't have enough epic statues, and I don't want to spend my money on that. We've also got this here, cold rolling. This opens up some local research, which could be useful. Have a look at that. What else we got here? Centralized sensors taking the necessary and using the town hall to research center unlocks all town hall application research. That could be useful. We've got animal husbandry, increases maximum food of your livestock, allow breeding of sheep in the barns. That's going to take a lot of my resources, but I think we're going to go with that as well. That should allow me to increase my economy. We've got here, research unlocks metallurgy. The science of metallic properties is needed to build masonry, ropes, pulleys, and straight palisades. So this actually opens up some, strengthens my siege defences. Not particularly that interested in that. I'd like to get across here and open up trebuchets, but you can see how much resources I need for that. Mounts when charging, don't really need that. Contact amongst disease allows hospitals to be built. We've got 8 there. I mean, I could go for that and see if we can unlock hospitals. If we unlock that, I think that would be worth it. And that now opens up. Using supply wagons to provide armies increases their world map travel speed significantly. That could be useful, because then we might be able to intercept armies. Yeah, I think we'll go for that as well. Oops, no. That's interesting. You can flip. I think we'll craft that as well. I think that's enough for research. Now, before unpausing, guys, there's one other thing I want to talk about. It's something that becomes a bigger and bigger issue as you go on, you take more cities. And that's the problem, that in order to see these cities, you have to pause through like this. And that is a little bit irritating. And personally, what I would like to see is another advisor down here, who maybe call him the kingdom accountant, or I don't know what you'd call them, where you could get an overview of your settlements. And by an overview, I mean happiness, expenditure, income, and army. And it'd be nice if you could open it up and see what each settlement had, because going through all these and trying to find individual settlements, it can be a little bit tedious. And I mean, we've got here Albemarle, have have a look to lose. Albi's looking good. This settlement here, La Rochelle, which is up here, is pretty undefended actually. And that needs a little bit of work actually. Let's just get into here. I don't want to spend the money on this, so I think we're going to enter and do a little bit of work on this. I'm just going to speed up. These guys are a little bit unhappy, so we're going to have to be a bit careful and get these things.
Let me wash my hands.
Yeah, these
first.
guys aren't.
Swing those axes, fellas.
And you're idle.
Can we get new boots? Get hammering, lads.
I think, to be honest, I probably need another serve here. I've got the food for it. And we're going to get this going here. We've got a little bit of wood, but I don't know if that's going to be enough for the palisade. I want to get the palisade up and running as well. Give this settlement a little bit of defense. We've only got a level 1 iron mill, so we probably need to upgrade this as well. I think I've neglected this, haven't I? This side of the city. We've got a barracks here, which is level 2. Got a stone mine here, which is level 3. I think we've just knocked that up as well. And we've got this here.
Ready to get dirty.
And we're just going to get him.
Some of thy workers are doing
on
nothing,
those
my lord.
trees.
Yep, thank you. We got iron mine, archery grounds, which is only level 2. I mean, we could really do with a. What have we got here? Archery grounds. The barn over here. And we've got some food. We actually got some sheep here. Don't have enough for a cow. I think we'll get some pigs in. I just need to kick off the economy a little bit here. Barracks level 2 over there. And it's gonna be up. Can't do that. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to invest the cash. Actually, yeah, I think that was a bit of a mistake going in. I think La Rochelle needs a bit of a boost of the perspective of the outside. I think. So let's get back here, La Rochelle. Let's pause the game. So we got a barn here. It's a level 3. I think what we're going to do is just upgrade these so that they've got a bit more. Just do it the quick way. I'm not expecting to recruit here. I'm just going to do that. They probably need a horse and cart, but we're not going to worry about that. I mean, they've got no real defences, so I'm going to you're negative. Okay. Let's just keep moving through. La Rochelle. You're making money. You're just making money. You're losing money. Who are you? You're Toulon. Again, finding the. I think Toulon is over here. And you've got some garrison here. I think we're just going to enter into here and see what the food situation is. We can get some pigs and some cattle into here. That will increase the economy of this settlement. Chop in the wood.
Of course, your worship.
You
November
in
coming up.
chopping wood. We got a little bit of cash. Got some items stored. This is up to 920, so we must have an enhancement on the storehouse. We got here. We got a level 2 barn. I think. Well, we got some food here, so we're just gonna get some pigs in, make a bit of cash. I mean, this is more of a military centre than anything else. Got level 1 storehouse here. That means somewhere around here is got to be a cart or something like that. You got a level 1 manor.
Billmen on alert.
But we do have troops.
Billmen on alert.
Okay.
Bowmen, stand ready.
I think we're going to get another surf in here. Get this up and running. Fun. Have I got all the building plots occupied? Yeah, it looks like I've got all the building plots occupied. So we're doing okay. Oh, we've got building plot here. Just have a quick look at what we can build. Armory, build market, blacksmith. I thought I'd unlock churches. Oh. Yep, bit of a fail there, guys. There's nothing there. Okay, military buildings. Obviously a hospital is a military building. Absent since the fall of Rome, the hospital reappeared during the Crusades, introducing new healing skills for Europe and heals nearby units.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
I think we're going to get a hospital in there. Going to get you, gather wood, get that up and running. So we're just going to let that build. Let's push that up to level 2. I mean, I think what we can do is train a horse cart and we'll get you. Where's the front gate? Put the cart out here. And get that built. Just let that build.
Don't flog me.
I think
please.
we'll task you guys to get out there. Still got a little bit of cash to go. There's the cart going out. Got a gate here as well, so this has got actually 2 gates into it. That's good. And I think if we place a couple of hospitals in key locations, I think that would be useful, because then we can put troops back into here to heal up, which would be very, very useful. I'm just gonna let that build. Come on.
Aye, this be the gate.
Okay,
The building
gate.
has been finished, my lord.
There we are. I've got a hospital now. We can't recruit anyone. I mean, we could upgrade it, give it a bit more level up. Yeah, we've got plenty of stone, so I think just one more for this, and then we'll be okay. Well, there we are. We'll take that up to level 4. And I think we're going to let the game run now, because these idiots have come in to attack us. So, no.
A bloody business calls thee now,
Attack
your
army.
grace.
I think we're going to fight this because I don't want to. Oh, this is going to be a bit stupid, isn't it? I think we're going to also resolve this, guys, because I'm actually fighting with the garrison, believe it or not. I'm just going to... And we got 4 dies to... We wipe that army out.
It's a matter for swords and drums, my lord.
This army took some damage.
The clang of enemy swords and spears soon
That was a
shall
bit
be upon
annoying,
us.
actually. I was hoping to fight with the main army, but never mind. So we built a hospital in Toulon. I would like to just have a quick
A
check.
bloody business calls
checking
thee
the
now,
land.
your grace.
Wait. I want to click on Milan. There we are. So Milan is losing a very large sum amount of cash. So what we do need in here is something that's going to make even more money. But then this is a frontier city. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in the city and do a little bit of work, guys. Just to make things good. These guys
My
are
lord,
idle.
what do you need?
So we're going to get these
Toothpicks
wood.
and timber coming up.
And I think again, I'm just going to get another surf. We got the food for it. Now we're -8 here, so we've got to be a little bit careful. I just want to have a look at what we've got. On level 5, we've got stables here.
My lord, some of thy workers need to be given jobs.
Yep. Just get you up and running. Got blacksmith here. We've got a building plot here. I think we could probably, what we've got here, great marketplace. I think a marketplace could be useful. Armorer, barracks. I think we're going to build a marketplace here so that we can trade for stone and other items. And we've got a couple of building plots here. And I think it's exactly the same old problem. We've got a archery range and a barracks here. I think we're going to demolish this, get the stone back, leave the archery range here, and we're going to build the barracks over here. We're just going to archery range, stables, barracks. We've got the stone for that. And what we'll probably need is an archery range here. I don't know if there's any more
A
building
new structure is ready, my lord.
Yep. That's building up. And I think we're going to get we got here 300, 150. Just going to let the stone build up. And then we will drop an archery range in here. Nope. Range shut down a bit there, guys. And we've got the level 1 marketplace here. It means we can now... I don't want wood for iron. I want... where is it? 100 stone for iron. We don't want that. We're going to get some food for iron. I think that would be quite useful. So wood for iron. And...
A building has been finished, my lord.
Okay, we've got that built. We've now got our defences very close
Some
to
of
the
thy
front line.
workers are doing nothing, my lord.
Yep. Let's go for some food. I'm going to keep an eye on the happiness. Level 5 iron mill there. Not sure I actually need stables here, but what I'm going to do is turn this building plot into a hospital. I've got the resources
A new
for it.
structure is ready, my lord.
200. We need more stone. Okay. There's the marketplace. There's a siege workshop here, and the stables. I think that's ideal because this is our front line settlement. There's the market. 100 by wood. Oh, yeah, by stone. There we are. Sorry, brain faded a little bit there, guys. The market menu isn't the most intuitive, but you do get the hang of it eventually. And it's going to build the hospital here. That will mean that my troops in this area here will heal up better. And I'm just going to let that build. I think I need to check the animal situation here. Looks like we've got chickens and pigs. I think I'd like to get some cattle in here to try and increase the economy. We're just going to let that build up. I think while we're working on that, let's see if we can upgrade this a bit. Let's upgrade. Yep, we can upgrade that. We need. If I sell some more iron for stone, the market. Get some. Oh no, it's a blacksmith. gold. That's the marketplace. We need buy wood, buy stone. I think we'll get 2 sets of stone, and that will allow me to get over here. And yep, have to upgrade that. Upgrade that. So this gets this up to level 3, and this is nearly built. So we've got an archery range as a backup. We've got this hospital being built. Nearly there. Level 2 barn, so we can upgrade that. Yeah, we've got the wood for this. Push this up. Might as well use the wood so we've got the opportunity. And
Thy
we've
workers
got
have completed a
food as
building.
well, so I think we're going to train a cow and just let the food build up, and maybe we'll get some sheep in here to push up the economy a little bit as well. So we've now got this here. I don't know whether, just look at over here, just have a quick look, guys. Train okay, we're fine. We'll just get up and we'll train some sheep here as well. That would increase the income. Nearly there, nearly there. We'll just get these sheep trained, and then we'll drop out of Milan, and that should make Milan into a pretty profitable place. You can see the happiness is dropping, so we can't afford to hang around here too long. There we are. You can see the sheep come out. Fortunately, we can't zoom in that close. I'm just going to get back on the world map. And just to double check. So we're still losing money, but we're not losing as much as we did before. And we've now built up all the slots here, so we got just a quick run through. We've got a hospital here. That certainly adds a lot to happiness there. You can see having a hospital in these major areas here are quite beneficial. So we've got 2 archery grounds, stones, we've got siege workshop, we've got a barracks, market, and a blacksmith. I think that keeps Milan very strong. Any other armies pushing through? Just want to check our hometown. Yeah, you've got a... You don't have a happiness problem. About Bordeaux. Bordeaux's got a couple of slots here. You've got a little bit of a happiness issue. I think what we will do is drop in on Bordeaux. I think we've got a market, we've got a storehouse. Actually, does Milan have a storehouse? Sorry how this goes. Remove it. No, it doesn't look like Milan's got a storehouse. So I think, who's got a storehouse? Wow. Looks like we need a little bit of work on Nice to do. You've got the hospital. I think we're a bit over the top stable wise here. I'll say. No, like we're very short on storehouses up this end. Oh, we've got a storehouse in Toulon.
A bloody business calls thee
back.
now, your grace.
We could just come back here. Oh, we got a fight. Where are we fighting? And we got 2 on 2. And your lordship. So we're defending in Milan. I suppose we better fight this, I suppose. I mean, they've only got cavalry. Now, in this situation, we are defending the siege. And I've got no idea where the second army is going to be. They're back here. Okay. So they actually get a second manor up here. Interesting. And what we've actually got here is the AI. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some. Going to put a catapult on there and a catapult there. Now they've got siege camps here. And what have we got on the
Billmen on alert.
rates? These walls are pretty crowded.
Billmen on alert.
What we're going to do is pull.
To the front, men.
Some catapults.
Bowmen, stand ready.
And we're going to play this fast because, as you can see, to win, all we've got to do is hold out for half an hour. But I do need to sort this out here. But what's actually going to happen is the AI is going to rally out, but I'm not going to send my troops out. What we're going to have is a little bit of
Awaiting your orders.
I think we're going to get the mace
to it,
down
boys.
off the walls.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bowman. The other thing we can also do here is put one of these on now. Here they come.
Crossbows, get ready.
Archers.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord. Thy gleaming sword must
Slap
out
them a
upon
bit.
them.
An improvement on one of thy walls is complete, sire.
Stand ready.
Arrows afire.
Give these guys flaming shot.
The gate is under attack. Hold steady, or close the gap with our bodies dead. Thy troops are being attacked. Hot coals of
Awaiting
vengeance
you.
now upon them.
I'm just going to bring these guys up.
Our gates are
You can
sorted.
see
Hold the line. With
having
busy
the
hammers,
catapults in the
close
tower
those
are
rivets
very
up.
deadly.
The enemy has
Billmen
attacked.
on alert.
Marry, they will not die well in this.
To the front,
I think
men.
we can get these guys down off the wall so I can actually see what I'm doing.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Billmen on alert.
You guys stand in second.
Awaiting
defense.
your
The
orders.
enemy spits
Billmen
forth
on
his
alert.
iron indignation against them.
Get the
Is trouble brewing?
Strong pikes here, sir.
pikemen here.
A steep climb requires a slow pace.
You see, we're literally slaughtering them now.
Must retreat soon.
Defend the gates. Once more unto the breach.
Gears clean and ready. Look sharp and fire!
Right, let's put the archers back on.
Lock your arrows, men.
Douse them
Like
arrows.
that.
Cry havoc, sir. Pitched battle comes unbidden.
I mean, we could
Cannot
recruit.
keep up this attack. Good things shall come to those who wait, my liege.
Release your arrows, lad.
You guys, those crossbowmen.
Keen eyes, gleaming gears.
Strong pikes here, sir.
You guys
the
get
front,
down off the
men.
wall so I can actually see what's going on. And I think what we can do is get
We
Got
are
some oil.
attacked. The trumpet sounds to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
and what we could do is actually if I grab all my
Cannot keep up this attack. Eager for
Pikemen.
good things shall come to those who wait.
and
An
if we,
improvement on one of
Stones
thy
and
walls is
mortar at
complete,
work.
sire.
Unlock the gates.
we open the gates,
Bowmen, stand ready.
Oops.
Billmen on alert.
We'll wait our orders.
Keep the archers on here. I'll bring our
Launch your arrows, men.
bring them. Where's the billman? Oops.
Bowmen, stand
I
ready.
think the auto resolve's just going through.
To the front, men.
What should happen now is because we've opened the front gate, the AI will start to sully out as well. And what we can do is just charge out here. Well, you don't have to do this, guys. You can literally sit behind the walls here and attack. But considering their armies are so small, I think we can get out and see what we can do. Is take down at least one of the siege camps with these 5 billmen. Oh, stop.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord.
Gatekeepers, get ready. Shut her down, now.
Strong pikes here, sir.
Okay. Got some more up there. Actually, what we'll do is we'll drop in.
Our patience will achieve more than our force, my lord. Let us withdraw.
The enemy has attacked. Marry, they will not die well in
Got a
this.
belfry here.
We'll wait our
Good,
orders. Release your arrows, lads.
you guys,
Arrows
My
at
lord,
fire.
the
Belfry.
Release your
fences on one
arrows,
of thy
lads.
walls has been completed.
Defend the gates. Once more unto the breach.
I mean, I know I'm throwing the troops away, but I'm just going to speed up a bit, guys. This is going to take forever.
Thy troops are being attacked. Hot coals of vengeance now upon
Billmen,
them.
eager for action.
I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to open the gates.
Our gates assaulted. Hold the line with busy hammers.
There goes the
Close
belfry.
those rivets.
The attackers
I will speed the gate.
Unlock the gates.
It's going to bring these guys back into the city. I think that was a mistake, sallying out. So we're just going to get our troops back inside.
We are attacked.
A steep climb requires a slow pace. Patience, good my lord.
Tell us what you need, my lord. Shut her down, now. Open her up, lads.
Billmen on alert.
Hey,
Billmen into position.
get back into the city, please.
We are attacked. The trumpet sounds.
I think
Horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
right, these are
Let us suffer with a quiet
the other army
spirit.
out here,
And shall these attackers soon be overthrown?
and I think we're just going to close the gates.
Shut her down, now.
I think we can get the boiling oil upgrade as well. Ah, it's not going to let me. Okay.
Thy troops are attacked, your grace. O war, thou son of hell.
These are papal macemen. They've destroyed my. It's annoying. They've destroyed my.
A high hope for a
Bowmen,
low
stand
heaven.
ready.
God grant us
You guys
patience.
focus fire on those.
Launch your arrows,
think-
men.
You guys can come up to here. There's my archery grounds. Just set a waypoint
We
about
are
here.
attacked. The trumpet sounds.
And
To horse away. My soul's in arms and
Train
eager
soon.
for the fray.
Train G&E's crossbowmen. Okay, we're going to get a couple of these.
Improvement on one of thy walls is complete, sire.
The attackers
Let your
waver.
fletching
Right, you
say.
guys kill those.
Patience.
See all the bodies piling up here. These guys are going down.
A slow pace. Patience.
They
must retreat soon.
catapult upgrade. Yeah, I think Milan is going to be very much a frontline city, so we're going to need to.
Crossbows with steady arms, my lord.
Right, Maceman, you stay here. Right, the auto resolver's going through. Now, if we watch these guys, this is the AI army. They're pushing out across here. Of course, I've got no control of them, so they're a bit derpy. I think they're my troops, aren't they?
Let us suffer with the quietness of
French Macemen.
and shall these attackers soon be overthrown.
And what they will do is push out this way. I think what we're going to do, if I got some archers,
We await our orders.
I think you're level 10. You pull back. I don't want to waste you.
Crossbows, get ready.
I think crossbows, we're going to get you up here. We can get to about here, actually.
Crank those bows,
Our
men.
patience will achieve more than our force, my lord.
We await
Let us
our
withdraw,
orders.
and
You're level
mayhap
10.
strike later.
Crossbows, get ready.
You're level 7.
Our steady arms standing by.
Right, so we got. I think the crossbows are very useful, but I don't think they've got flaming shot. They've got arrow volley. Oh, they have got flaming shot.
They
Okay.
cannot keep up this attack.
Would have
Good
thought.
things shall come to those who wait, my lord.
Bowmen, stand ready.
I'm not sure where those guys are going. As far as I know, there is no gate up the top here. Just going to make sure, guys, just in case. Yeah, I think the AI's been as derpy as ever. Okay, while we're at it, just going to get in here. I think what we can do is just take advantage to get the upgrades in. Because we've won this, they're not going to get through. So I'm just going to upgrade those. What we got here?
Is trouble brewing?
Placement, yeah.
A high hope for a low heaven. God grant us patience, and they soon will give this up.
I think because nobody's actually attacking at the moment,
Gatekeepers, get ready. Open her up,
I think
lad.
we can open up that gate so that the AI wants to go out, we can let them out. All the wreckage in there, that's cool. And you can see all the pulverization. Yeah.
Keen eyes, gleaming
Give you
gears.
Flaming arrows so that you can.
Rank and fire, men.
They cannot keep up this attack. Good things shall
Right.
come to those who wait, my liege.
And of course, the AI has taken my catapult
Tell us what you
outside.
need, me lord. Shut her down, now.
That means I'm probably going to lose these catapults, but then I can always recruit new ones. I definitely think that there needs to be more work done on the AI. Right. And I think we'll put a ballista in
Let
here.
us suffer with the quietness of spirit, my
Just
lord,
kill these guys
and
off.
shall these attackers soon be overthrown.
And what I want to do is, if I can find that. Where's the archers?
Is trouble brewing?
I did retreat some archers.
Strong
didn't I?
pikes
My
here,
lord,
sir.
defences on one of thy walls has been completed.
Crossbows, get ready.
Let us
Let me
suffer
just
with
see
the quietness
the
of spirit, my
archers.
liege, and shall these attackers soon be overthrown.
Because what should happen is these guys, because I've pulled them back, they should heal up if I can find them amongst
Look
this
alert,
mess
boys.
Maces, move out!
Now we've got barracks level 4. Can I get this upgraded? 144, yeah. And this upgraded. This is one of the advantages of when you are
A high hope for a
fighting
low
a siege. You
God
can
grant us
actually.
patience, and they soon will give this up.
I think we can get one bowman. You need iron. We'll get a couple of bowmen in, and that would give me level 5 bowman.
The attackers waver. How poor are they that have not patience?
So,
One ram for battering!
so what's happening over here is the AI army is quite literally now smashing its way into the siege workshop because it hasn't got the intelligence to go for the manor. Although it looks like they're getting to the manor. It's the auto resolve getting through again as well, guys.
The attackers waver. How poor are they that have not patience?
I mean, let's say I could sally out, but I want to show you guys what a siege defense is like. And of course these guys can't get across the water, so they're going to stand here really derpy and do their stuff. And of course the AI's got French basement up here, which isn't helping matters very much.
The attackers waver. How poor are they that have not patience?
We've got French basement here, which will get them off the... But we can't do anything because they belong
Our
to...
steady arms standing by.
I could really do another crossbow unit up here, but we have got the catapult firing here. I think what we'll do
We'll
is
wait our
bring these bowmen up to support.
Archers are
The
doing it.
attackers waver. How poor are they that have not patience?
I mean, the catapults are still surviving, which is quite surprising. And they're still pounding these guys.
A steep climb requires a slow pace. Patience, good my lord. They must retreat soon.
So we've got 5 minutes to go, guys. What I'll do is I'll cut the video here, let it run out. I don't think much is going to happen until the battle actually finishes. So I'll see you in a minute, guys, once the siege is finished. Right, guys, welcome back. Because the siege became a stalemate with the enemy over here, and I didn't want to sally out, what I've done is taken the opportunity to upgrade some of the defences. I'm now in the process of upgrading these gatehouses, making them stronger. There we are. We've won, and we've got 8
Victory.
guys.
And by heaven, methinks it was an
Let us
easy
suffer
leap
with
to
a
pluck
quiet
right
road.
Okay, defenders have saved the city. Oh, these guys just wandering off,
A bloody business
think
calls
we
thee
can
now,
attack.
your grace.
and I'm just going to auto-resolve this because they were just going to
Our
become a
brows are
nuisance.
bound.
Okay, guys, so we're back on the campaign map, and we did this really strong defense of Milan. You can see we've now got a garrison of 326 here. The reason for that is that, well, I don't think we actually need that. I think I can transfer that to the army. We've got plenty of serfs, we've got some sheep, got that there. I mean, we're still losing a lot of money because this is a fully defended settlement. But I think we're looking good here, guys. And the advantage is that I was able to get everything up to level 5 just to make it complete. I think we're just going to pop that up. It's range on Lombardy from Levant. So we've now got this up except for the manor, but we could probably do that eventually. So this is a really strong frontline settlement.
Bloody business calls thee now.
This army took a bit of bashing, but what should happen, because he's close to Milan, he should be able to get a healing effect. He's got 3 catapults here.
Tis a matter for swords and drums,
Just
my lord.
transfer. I think we're going to transfer you over. You don't really need a mobile ballista, so this army's probably a little bit over the top now. But I think Milan can now defend itself, so what I
Well
can do is
met,
just
my
bring
lord.
this army back.
God save the mark.
Back to what we can do is just bring this army back into here.
Oh,
In the next part, we will probably push on Genoa and Parma to try and get these defences open. Milan can defend itself now, which is looking good. And this is what I'm going to call it for the video. The video's gone overly long. The trouble with the siege battles is they do take quite a long time to fight, especially if you just run on the timer. But I could have sullied out in that battle, but I wanted to show you guys a proper siege battle. And these guys are coming in now, and I'm just going to pause the game here because I don't want to take on that siege battle in this part. What we will do is we will fight that in the next part. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.